Ixchel here. Welcome to week 3 of the Children's Workshop Poetry program. I loved hearing all of your poems last week and your really cool feedback that some of you even got your families involved and worked on the ABCD scheme together and tested your knowledge in our fun game. So far we've done acrostic poems, we've learned all about different rhyming schemes, and as promised, today we're going to talk about non-rhyming poems. I want to talk to you guys about free verse, which is my favorite type of non-rhyming poem. Now, what is free verse? Well, free verse is just like it sounds like, where you can freely write your verses. There's no strict rhyming scheme, no strict rhythm or pattern. Basically, there are no set rules that you have to follow. Even though there are no set rules, it still follows a form of artistic expression. It's still something that you are expressing yourself with artistically. Now, because there are no rules, it can be any length you want in your stanza. So one line can be one word. One line can be 50 words. It's whatever you feel like. And because your lines can be any length you want, you can break it up however you want. Like I said earlier, although free verse poems don't have a certain set of rules, it's still an artistic expression. A free verse poem can explain how you feel, it can recall a story, a memory, or anything that you want. Let's start by writing one together. I'll write one about a special memory that I have. All right, let's hear it.
I saw her face, sad and shadowed by the damp awning. I was not there to see her, but there she was. Pause. We lock eyes. She gets the energy to stand, her body pressed against the metal bars, hoping to connect. My hand presses against the metal bars, hoping to connect. I feel a tightness in my heart. She feels it too. I'll take her home, I say to the name tag passing by. I hop in the car with my new best friend, now knowing what it feels like to rescue and be rescued by a dog.
Now, why is my poem free verse? Because I wrote freely with no limitations. I made each line however many words I wanted. If you saw, some of them were one because I wanted to emphasize that. Some of them were a whole sentence. I broke up those lines with how it felt right to me. And finally, it's a free verse poem because it's an artistic expression of something that was personal to me, a memory that I recall. Now let's look at other examples of free verse poems. This one is called Fog.
The fog comes on little cat feet. It sits looking over harbor and city on silent haunches and then moves on.
This next one is called An Ode to Coffee.
Beautiful brown liquid steaming in my cup, becoming a muddy river as I stir in the cream. The aroma that gives me courage, the flavor that tastes like hope for a better day, and the energy that renews my will to live. Tomorrow morning we'll do it all again, my friend.
And finally, my favorite example, a free verse poem called Neighbor, actually written by the founder of the Children's Workshop.
Morning, neighbor. Morning. Where are you off to? Morning walk. I'm on my stopwatch. Are you okay? Yes, morning walk. I'm on my stopwatch. I have a question for you. I'm on my stopwatch. I keep forgetting to ask you. I'm on my stopwatch. Only take a second. See you. I'm jogging instead.
Now, even though they're all a little bit different, they are all free verse poems. They're forms of artistic expression, they don't follow any certain set of rules or rhythm, and the lines are broken up however the authors want them to be. Now, depending on what grade you're in, you might have heard the term prose poetry. Now, I want to make sure we know the differences between prose and free verse. Well, prose is a type of free verse poem, but prose poems have no line breaks, so they end up looking like paragraphs. I'm sure you guys use paragraphs in school when you're writing stories in Mr. Moku's class, essays, whatever it is that you guys are writing for. Prose poems are written like that, in bigger chunks, so there's no lines like there would be in a regular free verse poem. Now, let me tell you why I said earlier free verse is my favorite type of poem. Well, because there are no rules, anything goes. You can be totally free to write whatever and however you want. Now, if you're the kind of person where that kind of scares you to not have any rules or guidelines, I want to challenge you this week to let yourself feel free by it instead of scared by it. Because there are no rules, whatever you write is correct. Let it make you feel free. Now it's your turn. This week, you are going to sit down and write a free verse poem. You can do 1, you can do 2, you can do however many you want. The only rule is have fun. Make sure that you review the video if you need some extra help, and just write what comes to mind. It can be a memory like mine was. It can be a funny story about something that you like. It can be whatever you want. As always, if you would like to send your poems to us, feel free to do so at the email listed below. That's it for today. I hope you had as much fun as I did. We are so close to making our own poetry book, so make sure that you're saving all of these poems, and feel free to go back and write more from previous lessons as well. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with anybody who you think would benefit. Well, had a great time, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!